맞다.
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace.
Yeah, not just a...
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just... Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like...
Whoa, those duels sound intense.
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make any... This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock... Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest. Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so since you're here, Proxy. If there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time.
Things I'm not...
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not...
You stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow.
Oh, really? But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink.
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so... Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery. And if I lose, you can take it and get...
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be... Take your time looking around. All right, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but...
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, so this challenge is valid. By the way, did you buy the
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What?
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the... And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all...
But if you lose, you're gonna cover my...
There is no if. The champion never loses.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve to... Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid...
Does this brooch mean...
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever.
To wager something so precious?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding...
Don't wager your honor if you're not...
Oh, quit!
How about both of you bet something else? No.
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me...
Then... I'll match you with...
All right. I lighter.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves, and did you share any of that dirty money with your dead or did you just blow it all? Not...
Who told you about all that?
No...
I've made peace with my past.
Oh! Fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Strutting around with that red scarf? You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Oh, hey, the Suns, who's up next? Didn't think you'd stick around till the end?
Of course. I bought those Nitro Fuel...
So? I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all...
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all the...
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least...
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. Okay. What brings you here?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She's...
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a... Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone. And then I'm gonna go back and do some digging.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring.
So it's all true.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the... Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an under... My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the... Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old... And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. By the way, why did...
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed red scarf. Sounds pretty... It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken...
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I thought you were out partying all...
Do you think Lighter's in trouble?
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the... Big Daddy never said anything about it. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by...
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into... Should we go check it out?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone.
Want to see the red scarf?
Your fortune standing awaiting. Is the concert starting? Let's make a grand entrance!
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old... Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're...
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down... They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. We plan to... As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Suns... I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they...
It's too dangerous for you to do.
But during settlement days, honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm...
Running off solo to play the hero.
Well, could I ask the...
You got it. Leave it to me.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Don't breathe now! Take this! Disappointing.
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Take this! Disappointing.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! Oh, that's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompeii would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompeii's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon and... Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll read it. This is the Outer Ring, where the strong...
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
Take this! Hope you enjoy! Disappointing.
Out of my way! I'll take you!
Evil shall turn to dust.
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not...
Screw your tomorrow. Those losers in...
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. If only we knew which direction they'd become...
Even if you... The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest.
So...
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys...
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you...
You know...
Mm-hmm. So...
I'll take you!
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that! I pledge my honor!
Take this! Thanks. This one's for you!
Watch and learn!
Cycle of yin and yang. Action 3!
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, winning effortlessly with style. I gotta admit, you're better.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if...
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with... What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is a
You must protect Cinder.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties... I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. I'm always down for a rematch if you're not prepared to put your life on the line. Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me.
Are you planning to handle this?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, then the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sun... So, I think it's... Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and...
Dealing with old enemies.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the... Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon? No one in the Sons of Caledon?
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy.
Well, at least let me guide you. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow. Never mind. They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before...
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest...
And,
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but...
No.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, they...
Got it. Let's head out when you're ready. Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Going, Proxy.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way!
Sorry, but
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses?
Huh? The Sons of Caledon?
if you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon,
In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle.
the Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Today's the last day of settlement, so
Rules?
Enough talk.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us. What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it! Make way for the undefeated champion!
Out of my way!
You're unarmed. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. What's your honor really worth?
Coming through! Bad shape. You still put those fists up.
No one to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. What's your honor really worth? I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The Red Scarf isn't something you can take from us by the rules of settlement days. All your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now. Proxy, I didn't beat every last one of them. No. Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much.
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike.
Still cracking jokes later? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe.
No. I'm seriously wiped out.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless?
Nah, I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready.
Why would you go?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning when I joined the Sons of Caledon. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone. I know this might, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish. I have my people, and a home I want, but I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of... I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm...
Well, settlement days are final.
You're terrible at changing topics.
Yeah, well, I know.
Just kidding.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to... Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been Eos that's been riding with me. But next time...